I need you to give me your time. Put some what artists you listen to right now. So, the number one artist I'd put you on is if you like dark R&B, pop kind of vibe, Rihanna kind of vibe. I have a friend called Vmessa, Vmessa. Fire music, very, very fire music. She's going to be huge one day. So if you like stunning people from day one, go check her out. If you like rap, got to take in 27JDT, one of the best rappers in the UK. You got to take in Nilez, Nilez, one of the best rappers in the UK. And obviously I'm an advocate for my brother, who I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, Revs Boogie. Yeah, they're dropping some very, very fire music right now if you listen to rap. Who else? Yeah, that's it for now. Unless people are going to come ahead, that I forgot to say. Who's your favourite Ninja Turtle? Raphael, actually, funny enough. You listened to Chris Brown's deluxe album, Bruce Lee's Insane. I actually haven't. This guy drops too many tunes. What's been the best part of the late so far? The best part? The weather sometimes, but the weather hasn't really been consistent at the moment. I wonder why No Guidnce doesn't have an A in the word guidance. Just because, literally, just someone said to take it out. That's literally it. Favorite female voice singer. Who is my favorite female vocalist? Flip. I actually don't know. My favorite female vocalist. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Really don't know. Who's your favorite Blackpink member? Lisa! Do you have a bias in Pure Harmony? I've met them all. So to have a bias would just be a bit like weird. I've met them all for like the same amount of time. So to just be like, oh no, I like this guy the most. It's just a bit rude. Do you listen to Brandy? Yeah. I've been meaning to ask you, have you listened to Chloe's new song? And are you excited for the new album? I am excited for the new album. I have listened to new songs. I haven't taken them in that much. I'm not sure if I like them more than the old stuff yet, but I am excited for the album. I think Chloe's one of the most underrated artists. Because like, everyone knows who she is, but no one actually gives her the props for the talent she has. Like, her voice is amazing. She sings so well live. She can dance. And her songs are actually really good. Okay, so it's G Young got it. That's what I won't tell him. All single. I'm not single. That's what I will say. We can't speak for the other man them, but I'm not single. Yeah, you know when it goes, like when I stop talking, it really goes like reeks. Like, it's because like nothing's happening in the house. Josh is in his room watching something. I don't know. He actually might have fallen asleep, to be honest. But JLo's just watching Netflix. Give me your time. I need you. Didn't wanna be mine. was it like at the Shard or something? If it was at the Shard, then yeah, imagine that wasn't my girl. That's wild. I need more songs. Soon come. Soon come. I need to make something to leak the songs I like that are never going to come out. I need to find a way. Did you watch the Coachella live stream? A little bit of it. So like Peasant Pluma. What show do you like right now? I literally just started Baby Reindeer. I watched the first episode. Avatar, the live action Avatar was good. I watched that. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Childish Gambino's series. Wicked. It's an old show, but Community. I want to rewatch, but they took it off Netflix. You got that song stuck in my head. Which one? Distracted. Oop, he said he's not single. Okay, double date with me and Jiyoung. Lol. If that wasn't your girl, I would have been so mad at you. I'm sure she would have been mad at me too. Is that like a kid show? Lol. Is what a kid show? Baby Reindeer? No. It's actually about a stalker. That's a baby reindeer. Do you think I'm watching shows that generally about baby reindeers? That's hilarious. Could you imagine yourself filming at Coachella? Yeah, I could. Wow, I see it. He's dancing. He's singing. The crowd's going wild. Which nation would you be a part of in Avatar? Oof! What a question. I could honestly see myself being part of any of them. I can see myself being an avatar. Like, I have main character syndrome like that. My ego is big enough to think like, if I was in the avatar world, I would so be like the avatar when my time was to come. What's your favourite word in French? I don't think I have one. I just say my zodiac element. I hear it. Is your name pronounced Dumebi? Like the song? Dumebi, Dumebi, na 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 na. Y'all have any pets? Who's y'all? I'm one dude. No, I don't have any pets. I don't have any pets. I see pets as like, imagine you have kids that would never be able to speak English. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a chore. Would the avatar have to be bald? Because you pulled a bald look. With the tattoo, it's making sense. I can make that work. I want to see y'all on a talk show. Come on, call up Jimmy. Or Jimmy. Or Jimmy. Or Jimmy. One of the Jimmys. Tell them get us on. From NYC, that's how we talk. My bad. Talk how you need to talk. I'm sorry. Instead of Casey kicking you made me laugh. Lol. He's just a bit of a nutter. He's just a bit of a nutter. I sound so British. They call me... It's me. They call me that because I dance out to the song. Lol, that's hilarious. That's cold. Karen Destiny. Karen in the building. Karen's got a destiny. Guys, I've had minimal social interaction all day. Please forgive me. That's why I said ask me anything. Because I'm trying to talk by answering questions. So I don't just say shit. Hi, Dananeo. You guys think the beard makes me look old? I don't even, it's not even a beard. Just a little piece of something. $25 is a... Wait, maybe it's not a stretch, actually. It's just like my face. Do you listen to Doja Cat? Yes! Okay, loser! I ain't the booter! I don't want to bother you about the album, but any features? No. To be honest, guys, we're rethinking the album. We might push it. But it won't like change the date of when singles come out. How tall are you? I'll be 6 foot. It doesn't know. I actually like it. What? What did I say? Actually like what? Can't remember what I was thinking. Which formats would you like to emulate? Like sort and you like, well, I'd love to do. Oh, Coachella, I don't really remember. I didn't watch bare of them like that. Oh, the beard. Oh, you like the beard? Thank you. You have a very young face. Good. Ever thought about doing acting? Yeah, I used to act properly. Like acting and singing was like hand in hand for me. I didn't do one more than the other. I only stopped acting. I only really stopped acting when I went on Little Mix to Search. Haven't done any acting or audition since then. But before that, I was auditioning for shit every week. Wait, you're still growing? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna be 21 in a couple months, so I'm probably done. Is it self-titled? The album? No. You remind me of Sean Stockman from Boyz II Men. Do we have the same head shape? Is that why? And the same, like, almost beard. Can't even do it. What's the key? There we go. You are my earth, my number one priority. Gave my love to only you. Anything you'd ask of me, I would do. But somewhere down the road, you felt a change in the weather and told me that you had to journey on. A kiss in the wind and your love was gone, long gone. Talent school. Okay. I actually want to own a talent school one day, come back. What's going on with that video of y'all in grey sweatsuits and when will it drop? What? The video of y'all in those grey sweatsuits? What are you on about? I'm so sorry. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, around the car. Like from recently, where I'm wearing a hat. Is that what you're talking about? Casey so random. You can never know her next move. Encourage Zeekay. I keep forgetting y'all are younger. I keep forgetting y'all are younger. Well, I don't know who y'all is. Because I'm young. I'm younger than you. But like Josh is older than you, for example. Almost beard is crazy because it's not a beard. Like there's a gap here, and like there's bits, but it's not thick. The hair's a little bit closer, but it's still just gaps, man. Anyways, what were y'all filming back in the UK? And more importantly, is there going to be a car in every bit? Okay, people are asking about this now. I'll answer in 2 seconds. You guys have the same head shape and smile. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, vocals. You prefer to sing high or low notes? I don't have a preference, but I think high notes are, when I sing high notes, it's more impressive because it's more difficult. So I like to do it just for the like shock factor. Yes, the thing we filmed in the UK was, it's not a music video. I will tell you that it's not a music video. It's part of a campaign for a company that they asked us to be involved in, and we were very, very happy to be involved in it, and it's hopefully it turns out really good. It's really exciting to be a part of it. It's kind of like our first, like, it's still about music, but like even just like, having to like act with our faces, like it's cool. Finally, like our first kind of like an advert basically. It's like a commercial. And the way you put your mouth when you sing, just like, love. Okay, well that's just not fair. What's not fair? Wait, I came late. What were you singing? I was singing, I'm doing just fine. Now do one year's part. You know what it is? They're so, like, it's just too loud. It's too loud. That's what it is. Josh is older than everybody. Don't do my boy like that. He's not that old. Josh is the oldest out of the group. Yes. The delay is crazy. No, I'm just answering questions late, sorry, because I did that singing bit and I just went back up to make sure I didn't miss questions. When you sing that one high part on If Only You Knew, that's cold, isn't it? I'm proud of that still. I just make that one little change. Because we don't really make many changes in that song. And it's just kind of like, it's the only song I sing the hook on that we have out. It's the only song I sing the hook on, so I'm kind of like, same hook every time gets a bit draining. I'm saying, gets a bit boring. So when we get to the end, I do that little, I choose a girl in the crowd. I give her the little moment. When I ask God to dance, I wish it was your hand. When we get in that flow collab, I don't know. Again, I'm sure we'll do it one day. You know what? I feel like it won't be this year. But I feel like it will be next year. I'll say next year. I think we can make it happen next year. I think we're still both doing our own things this year. We're not on the album, as far as I'm concerned. So I reckon it'll be next year. Like, I would push for it, I think, next year. After our album, basically. If it doesn't come out this year. No, you did your boy like that first. No, I just said he's older than Tiara. I didn't do him wrong. Zeekay, how do you manage to pick up a cartoon voice so easily? What are you talking about? What cartoon voice have you heard me do? Ebbs killed me, he's done it twice. Where you at? I'm in Hollywood, bro. Don't say that it's going to be this year. It's not down to manifestation. It's actually down to just doing it. When you hit the high note in the live version of Committed. I actually have a couple of different high notes in Committed. But I'm sure you're talking about that. Whoa! That one. What's your biggest pet peeve? Just, people walking slow in public. Especially when there's, like, no space to get around them. Bro. That shit. And in, like, someone I know, it would be... You know when you ask someone not to do something and they just do it? That really gets on my nerves. Because it's just mad disrespectful. Flo collab before G6. Hopefully. Flo said it's on the deluxe. Flo said, what's on the deluxe? What did Flo say is on the deluxe? Do a cover for me by Brandy. Maybe. Can you do Stitch? Oh, can I do Stitch? She's touching me! That's kind of good. She's touching me! Gonna hurt myself, bro. What the hell? A whistle note. When I tell you I didn't expect anything to come out, that counts. That's complete accident. I'm taking that. That's a whistle note, bro. Bro, I'm hitting it. Besides this, it goes, but I'm hitting it, alright? Let me check it higher. See, that was actually semitone higher. Like, I'm controlling it to an extent. Flo said there's going to be features on the deluxe. Okay, we're not one of the features. Sorry to break your heart. Unless I'm not on the song. But no, we haven't actually recorded the song of Flow yet. Stop before you damage your voice. Yeah, I am. The whistle notes don't damage my voice. It'll be Stitch that fucking damages my voice. Ooh. Ooh. Have you guys ever seen SNL where Justin Timberlake, that's his monologue, and he does a song about how he's not gonna sing? It's like, I'm not gonna sing tonight. No, I'm not gonna sing tonight. That's just fire. When I just did that, it reminded me of part when he's like, tonight, oh. Mariah Carey was found in a ditch. Oh, that actually really worried me for a second. I did that in a video once, and I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm not gonna do that thing. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. Do you have a favourite SNL sketch? I feel like the Black Panther, Black Jeopardy. So good. Chadwick Boseman killed that man. Bless him, man. R.I.P. Chadwick. He was so good. And he did the that's quite a famous one, so I feel like a lot of you guys would have seen the what's it? The potato salad. The potato salad thing. I'd say that one. It's really good. But I also love the Chad ones. Chad and J-Lo. And Timothy Chalamet and Pete Davidson when they're like rappers. That shit was funny. Timothy Chalamet killed that as well. Do you listen to Renee rap? No, I don't listen to her music. But I think she's cool. Have you ever had an awkward moment with a fan? An awkward moment. I've said this before. This doesn't count as an awkward moment with a fan, but we're in McDonald's, and some woman came up to us, and goes up to Casey, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're from Little Mix Search." He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh my god, I love that so much. I love that show so much. You were so good." And then she looks at me and just walks out of McDonald's. I was like, yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, that one. Are you West Indian? I'm half Jamaican. If it's that damn McDonald's story again, lol, that's the only one I've had. It's the only one I've had. I don't have awkward interactions. I'm not an awkward person, I'll be real. And I don't find things awkward. Because I'm too, straight up. Do you know what I mean? I'm not rude. But, I just don't, find things awkward. Because I'll just be like, this is awkward. You know what I'm saying? What's the other half? I'm Ugandan. East African. Zeekay, you have a beautiful voice. If you could sing a sad song, I can actually start crying. I actually tried to do a cover of Georgia Smith, Don't Watch Me Cry. And my neighbour just told me to shut up. So I never got it done. Have you gotten mentoringship from the other former boy bands like BGK or Boys to Men? Boys to Men have given us a lot. We interviewed them and we spoke after the interview as well. And they were dropping gems. I definitely see them as and they even said that they were supposed to link up with them, but we decided to come LA when they're in London like idiots. So now I don't know when we'll ever see them. Tank has sent us some words of advice before. And yeah. What about during the interview? Awkward moment during the interview. We did an interview with I think it was a Malaysian network. Or it might have been Filipino, actually. And the interview starts, and the first question the woman asks, she's like, "So Josh, you're the lead singer, right?" We were like, Josh was like, no. We're like, we don't have a lead singer. It was very funny. But I was just like, where'd she get it from? Would y'all cover hard to say goodbye? Boys to Men? No, probably not. Maybe though, actually maybe. No Boys to Men songs off Limits, because it's like, Boys to Men songs, we kind of just steal what they do. Like, we don't have to come up with our own thing. Boys to Men is my favourite group. Hard. Do people look at you guys crazy for having a non-black person in your group? It reminds me of Eternal. No, not really. Not at all, actually. Before I die, I'm trying to fuck you, baby. Believe me, no, I have no baby. Yeah, Boys to Men being your favourite group instead of us is crazy. How do you wanna go back home? Home. 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 The wheels are about to go. They go round and round. Y'all need to guest star on the new Black British BBC show Borders. The boarding school thing. Yeah, sure. What was it like working with Victoria Monet? It was cool. It was cool. It's actually like 2 years ago now. I don't remember too much from that experience. Because basically, what happened was, when we went to Universal Studios, the actual recording studios, which is where we recorded with, where we met Victoria Monet, we had 2 days of her. Day one, we all met her, but day one, me and KB were in the studio with her, and she made The Way That I Want You. Day two, because we had 2 rooms running at the same time, Josh and Ebbs made a different song in the other room. Day 2, Josh and Ebbs were in the studio with her and made Is It a Crime? And me and KB were in the other studio doing another song. But like, Vicky just like writes whole thing. She just I love how I call her Vicky, just in front of her. Like, I even call that to her face. Victoria gets in the booth and just does the whole song. Like, she just does the whole song. Without coming out. It's so good. Oh. KB's back. Can you growl? I listen to Is It Crime Unplugged every day. I don't really like Is It Crime Unplugged. Can't lie. I'm not a big fan. Like, because Is It a Crime is so already what it needs to be. No other versions really slap. Unlike Let It Rain, we elevate it. Feel like Committed, we change it, elevate it a little bit. What's that first one? We have performed acoustics live, or are they left for? We have before. We did an event, a free event in London. But no, I'm sure we'll do it again. In fact, we're more likely to do it again. But also, I feel like our proper set, we like having acoustic moments. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be those songs we do, but we always have an acoustic somewhere in there. All right, guys, I'm going to go now. I think someone's at the door, so I need to go. Love y'all.